we call ourselves the readers of Homer because the reading aloud to a sympathetic audience is sort of the essence of what I'm interested in trying to create. I do either the Iliad or the Odyssey. Never two in the same week. That's much too exhausting. I do a different translator almost every time. That's proving to be very difficult for me, but it interests the people. So there have been a lot of translators, and I try to see what they have to offer. We read pre-assigned passages from an edited down version that I have created, because the poems are very, very long. I mean, as you know, they're very long, and I have to cut them more than in half. Why? Because we can't do a 3-day reading as they used to do in ancient Greece. People can't do that anymore. In fact, it's courageous and kind of unusual for people to do 10 to 12 hours, isn't it? And I don't want it to be just a marathon reading. I approve of those, I appreciate them, but I don't want this to be that, because I think it would be very dull for people to just sit and listen to Homer for 12 hours. Not because the poems are dull, but because it's just too much to ask to an audience that isn't really highly primed for that, right? So by having the readers be the readers, and be up there and take responsibility for 75 lines, which is about 5 minutes worth. They are carrying the torch, so to speak, and participating in the oral tradition, albeit in a very 21st century way, but still it is the human voice that is carrying this ancient poem. And we try to make it fun by having dinner and lunch and music occasionally. But what is really fun is listening to the various people reading. How will they read? That's the fun of it. We started doing it in a ranch in Northern California, outside at night, dusk to dawn, with potluck, cheap, you know. People bring their sleeping bags and their children, put them to sleep and go to sleep themselves, or follow with a flashlight, or wake up and follow again. And people did like that, and because they liked it so much, that's why I'm here today.